Good morning. We are Publitech and publishing the magazine AL, specialized in aluminium and its alloys. And today we are speaking with Mr. Luca Baraldi, the CEO of MotulTech-Baraldi, a famous company, and they are leader worldwide of in the lubricants sector, specialized in lubricants for the industry in general, for die casting and extrusion. Mr. Baraldi, good day.
Good morning.
We start initially with the first question. You are very well known in the world and of the industry for being a specialist in the field of industrial lubricants. What is the distinctive feature of your proposal in the field of high pressure die casting for light alloys?
Okay, good morning to everybody. Okay, actually, hidden in the question is a word that always guided our approach and our proposal. And the magic word is specialist. We strongly believe that when it comes to lubricating dies and high pressure die casting process, it's important to treat it as a specialist task rather than just a regular job. Our belief is based on clear and objective facts. It's now widely understood that spraying the die doesn't just create a lubricating layer, which is already very important, but it also helps to maintain the right temperature cycle after cycle. This affects both the quality of the casting and how long the equipment lasts. That's why 15 years ago, we were the first to start developing infrared technology that can monitor the die surface temperature while it's in use. This allowed us to gain deep knowledge about the chemicals needed and how to apply them, making our proposal unique and comprehensive today. We can examine the client's process data using modern and easy-to-use technologies without stopping production. Then we can analyze data from the other times, simulate what can be achieved by setting goals with the clients, and optimize the lubrication cycle. This reduces time it takes, how often it needs to restart, and the amount of waste processed, as well as cutting down on water use. As a specialist, I can confidently say that we have been saying for over 20 years, it's now possible. Save the water, save the energy, and save the cost.
Yes, of course, lubricants are important to reduce the friction, and in this way, reducing the energy consumption, helping the environmental features. And how can you help your client achieve goals regarding the manufacturing process for the both industrially efficient and sustainable for the environmental issues?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, for many years we have been perfecting lubricants that are effective, efficient, and eco-friendly. We always believe that combining these qualities into one offering is not only achievable, but also beneficial. At August 2024, we showcased a complete range of products for lubricating both dies and pistons, all formulated with biosourced lubricants. Through our research, we have developed products for a pressure die casting that don't use lubricant base of fossil origin. This benefits both machine operators and the environment. We have identified two main groups of products in consultation with stakeholders. The first group, labeled as 100% biosourced, contains products made entirely from renewable materials with minimal environmental impact. The second group, labeled as contains biosourced, includes products where, due to the technical constraints, it wasn't possible to use 100% of renewable sources without sacrificing performance. We are committed to finding even more sustainable solutions and technology in line with our environmental policy. This way, we can continue to offer innovative and environmentally friendly options to the market.
Okay, in addition to quality aspects, with the introduction of the latest generation biosourced lubricants, on what other aspects can your client act to be more sustainable?
Okay, in addition to what we already said about optimizing the lubrication process, that it reduces waste and boosts profitability, this is very important. We have also spent recent years creating a whole line of products specifically for minimal application. Today, with our Big Tech Minimal range, we provide tailored solutions that can help our clients achieve precise application without any excess spray. And I'm proud to say that our approach is truly unique. Why? Because instead of making our clients adapt to our products, we tailor our offering to fit their needs. Using solid data, we collaborate with clients to set realistic goals and then suggest products and services that can help them to meet those objectives. I firmly believe that by involving all stakeholders like process technicians, quality department, environmental department, and others, and adopting a win-win mindset, we can spark a real revolution in the HPDC sector. This would propel it to forefront of aluminum component manufacturing, offering not just outstanding performance in terms of structure of metallurgy, but also in sustainability. Minimal lubrication and pressure diecasting is no longer just a vision for the future. It's really a practical and available opportunity today.
Okay. Another question is the HPDC, high pressure die casting sector, is on the verge of an epochal change due to the realization of gigacasting. Gigacasting, I have seen the biggest gigacasting built in Italy, not too far from my house in Brescia, you know where. And I've been very, very impressed. How are you addressing this phase?
Well, that's a great question, and it ties nicely with what we have been discussing now earlier. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate the pioneers of gigacasting who developed the first giga press in Italy and the related equipment, because also the related equipment was very important. Even to the approach to apply lubricant for giga dies has met new challenges. It has proven effective with all sizes of casting and dies never seen before. As I mentioned, we took the opportunity to test what we've been developing over the past decade in real-world scenarios. And we met all the goals our team had set. There are moments when you have to seize the opportunity, and giga presses represent one of those moments in HPDC, where all process technology, including die lubrication, are put to the test. I want to highlight our active involvement in China, where there are significant investment happening in this market segment. While we are approaching this careful and with confidentiality, we found that the Chinese environments are very receptive to the process and the product innovation. It's particularly in China where we have noticed the highest interest in understanding our work methodology and the potential of applying into a wide variety of components. This experience allowed us to confidently address the increasing requests we are also receiving from Europe, for sure, not only in China.
Okay, the last question, but not less important, is that we know that your company develops and produces lubricants not only for high pressure die casting. To conclude our short meeting, but interesting, could you describe to which other manufacturing processes you offer solutions?
Okay, about 20 years ago, we started working on developing products, specifically for aluminum extrusion. At that time, our goal was to replace lubrication methods that could potentially harm both operators and the environment, as well as pose risk to the production plants. This effort led to the creation of a series of water-based products for lubricating the dummy block and the billet, ensuring the safety of the operators and being eco-friendly. Extruders worldwide, from Europe to Asia to Americas, very quickly recognized this benefit of these products, and even press manufacturers began recommending them to their clients. However, lubrication is needed in other parts of the extrusion machines, like the shear at the bottom, billet cutting, and profile cutting. And so we developed a whole range of innovative products for this specific task. Some are entirely made from biosourced, while others are waterless and patented by us for the billet and or W block. We also completed our proposal with automatic application equipment able to minimize the amount of lubricant used and reduce application time. Apart from these areas, our tech center is also engaged in mechanical processing, producing a complete range of water-soluble lubricants for MotulTech. That is the industrial division of the Motul Group, to which we belong. These products are targeted at the European market, but since the beginning of this year, we have been handling their sales and support directly here in Italy. Our laboratories collaborate with the research center of the Motul Group in France, that is located in Paris, India, and Vietnam, where we are sharing technologies, materials, tests, and experiences. We always believe that only through the teamwork of international group can we tackle the challenges of the present and the future in a world that is constantly evolving. This requires skills and professionalism to provide competitive, efficient, and sustainable solutions.
Okay, very good, Mr. Luca Baraldi. Thanks a lot for your very good explanation in a fantastic English. My compliment. Maybe you studied in Oxford. No. I can say that it was a very short but very interesting interview, and I hope useful for you and for your future. And I wish you all the best for your future market.
Thanks to you for your time or your attention. Thank you very much. Have a good day.